So I was right about that. So this whole thing, so we're going exploratory here. So we take that apart. Let's look in here. It's actually not. We actually have a little tiny little screw in here. So, you guys can hear me, right? Yeah. So, just a single screw. And then it looks like that. I have a feeling this is supposed to come that way. We have a regular keyboard connector on here. Oh, that broke. I can slide that back on there. So let's take that keyboard connector off. And there we go. Yeah. You can just see the powder and stuff coming off. Yeah. It's actually a relatively simple and straightforward board. So my question is, how, if you put the batteries here, like so, how is it returning the charge? How is it completing the circuit? It was through the screw. That's wild. So the screw screwed into the aluminum, into here, and then it was conducting through that. I would have never thought to do that. I'm not seeing anything on here. Like, I'm wondering if it's just... if it's just this. Like, because it's got stuff on it. Where is my alcohol? There's my alcohol. Let's give that a clean real quick. Yeah, because if for some odd reason, like that, and then this, both are completely covered in corrosive stuff, you're not going to be able to transmit electricity. Yeah, I mean, you can't, you can see it's like, instead of being shiny, it's completely powdered in there. Crazy. I would have never thought to do that. I guess that's why Apple engineers get paid the big bucks, huh? Yeah, we'll just use the actual enclosure to do that. Now I gotta find that hole again. So that goes like that. That goes like that. I'm wondering if I need to clean, like, where this actually threads in. Yeah, so we're getting nothing from that. Even after a little bit of cleaning. Here, let's just do a quick. Find a ground here. Okay. No. Need to find a ground. Is it ground plane? Alright. Ground. This whole thing should be a ground. Which, this could be the problem, is that I'm not able to get So that's ground. All right. Yeah, so I'm not getting... So we do not have continuity to the other side of this board. I'm wondering if something's shorted in here. So how is this held in? So that's held in there. Can I slide it this way? Oh, this is quite clever. That you just literally you do that, and then this whole board will move. At least it's supposed to. And it should come out of there. Yep. The whole board should want to slide. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you like these videos, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel. No, it's just gonna, like, I don't know why it's not moving, but it should be moving at this point. Oh, there we go. I got it. These wires are actually stiff. Yeah, there's definitely some liquid damage on this board. That shouldn't be from the corrosion. Yeah, you can kind of see it right here. Yeah, you can see there's corrosion eating into that board right there. That, and I'm also pretty sure that these aren't supposed to look like this. And then again, I don't actually know. Yeah, this isn't good. Until it's been like this for a while. You can see there's some more stuff over here, but that could just be from the original. Yeah, that's really the only thing that I'm seeing that's standing out to me as like, hey, this is a huge problem. I don't see any corrosion shooting up any of these wires or anything. And now that I say that, I can see corrosion right there. It's wild to me that corrosion that can start on this, that can start on literally this end of this board, can go through the board all the way down to this connector, because I'm looking at this and there's 100% corrosion on this connector. Here, look at this. Look at that. You can see it down in there. Like, let me get my tweezers. So do we have continuity though? Because that'd be a telltale sign. Because if we don't have continuity, hey, what do you know? One of these wires doesn't have continuity. Yeah, oh, you guys can't see anything. So from black wire here to black wire on here, we don't have continuity. This one we do. I wonder if I can just put 3 volts into this. Or how many volts are a battery? Yeah, so it'd be 3 volts. Let me grab my power supply. I'm doing way too much work because I'm using this as an opportunity to relax. Because this guy, I'm gonna tell this guy to buy a new keyboard. Alright, so which of these is positive, which of these is negative? Let's see if this way works. Let's first off, let me turn this down to 3. So we are pulling amperage. So, oh, that came off. So pull amperage. The button still does not light up. So let's switch this around just in case. I'm doing this backwards, and that's supposed to be the ground. And this is supposed to be the not ground. So again, we're not pulling amperage in this orientation. Ah, you know what though? Found our flashing LED. So this thing probably does work. You can see it flashing over here. So that tells me. So that like for your future knowledge, Miss Twisted Hollows, that flashes through this. It's coming through this somehow. So basically what I should be able to do is get a wire brush, take a wire brush in the inside of this and like just give it a quick scrub. Let's see if this works. It was a metal brush. But I have a little bit of this. I'm going to pull it apart a little bit and then use a pair of pliers to push it through and pull it back and forth. There's also the possibility this never comes off now that I've done this. And that's just permanently in there now. And you can just see it just pouring out of there. Let me put this back together and we'll see how close I can get to actually getting this thing working. That'd be awesome if I could. There's that. There's that. Alright, that's back in there. I have to be gentle with this because this is not going to want to sit in here right anymore. We'll put some adhesive on that, but that goes back together. Set that off to the side. Let's push it through with a battery. Yeah, that's a very accurate description of this. You can just see like so much. Like, look at this battery. It's freaking white. Look at that. Oh. Ugh. It went in my face. So actually, what we can do is we can check continuity. I didn't think about that. Why am I not getting continuity now? We can put this here. Yeah, I'm not getting... Alright, so I now 100% understand how this thing works. So, on this, there is an elevated metal ring. See if I can... So, this central elevated ring that's right here is what is actually providing the continuity. So that right there is what's providing the continuity. It lines up with, come on, this groove that's in here that you can see right there. So I just need to get this edge cleaned, and that'll probably be it. I'm wondering, let's whip out the Dremel. I have this. Which way do I need to go? I have this. I might try this real quick. I can see that this is going to be it's going to be a tough fit regardless to get in there. I'm going to see if I have any other tools that might work. Because if I can just get rid of the corrosion, then this whole thing works, and this guy is super happy. Maybe he gives me extra money. Granted, that's usually not how that works, but yeah, I think that might have did it. So we'll take a quick look at it here under the microscope. No, it's not. They're not that kind of threads. So there we go. I think we got a lot cleaner than it was. Oh yeah, that's smooth as butter now. All right, let's slide this back in here. We're going to slide this part back in. You see the stuff is just everywhere. I have to use some liquid to clean this up. Alright, so that's attached. So that's back in there. I'll take that. Goes like that. Goes like that. Moment of truth. I have a feeling I should be getting like some continuity now, but I'm not. Let's see what kind of voltage. See if we're getting any kind of voltage. DC voltage. I'm getting 3 volts. Did that just light up for a second, or is that just my imagination? All right, so we are getting 3 volts. We're not seeing the lights. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Hey, it connected. Put that back on there. It works. So we got this working. Connection lost. Well, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't work. Connection lost. It's not a battery issue. It's literally a conductivity issue. Man, is this keyboard bad. But it's kind of working. So I'll tell them, look, I got it working. It's in really bad shape. What's supposed to happen when you press this button? Well, hey, there's an adventure. I'll give this a quick clean, but I say overall, it's a nice little success. All we needed to do was get all of the corrosion off of the inside of those threads. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SpecVengeance. And yeah, if you want to learn more about my services, check out Bradenton PC Repair.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.